Okay.
All right, so we're getting into game one. Looks like it's gonna start pretty good.
Hopefully.
Where's my drink? Is that mine?
Oh, it's you. It's pulling down.
Right.
Oh, here we start off with Ganondorf and Roy.
I feel like maybe Roy would do pretty good. I mean, from the beginning of the game, I mean, Ganondorf can get some pretty hard hits. It's just that Roy can fall a little bit too fast for him to just regain his momentum and get his neutral game, or even get a better approach than he already has.
Well, I personally feel that he puts a lot of pressure on Ganondorf since he's a fast faller and he has, reasonably fast moves.
Especially for being a little bit too fast for a Fire Emblem character. I mean, Ganondorf is almost combo me at the 100%.
Nice dash attack, and he was going for the up air, but it didn't seem to work out.
Oh, nice jab. Keeps him away.
Trying to go for the hard read.
The jab's really hot.
Oh, nice down B, but he teched it though.
Teched it. Got away from the situation. Got a dash attack. Get some percent in it.
But I like how patient he is, and nice catch on that.
Maybe should have got him a little bit lower, but at the end situation, he already won.
Oh,
and he gets hit. Alright, so it's just back at 0-0.
Tries to go for the up smash read. Nice space back air. Hopefully everything goes well.
Seems nice, especially after it seems like Ganondorf's range for his jab can get some pretty good hits.
And they're playing the...
and he's charging his neutral B.
I think Bo's biggest problem right now is that he's approaching too much of Ganondorf, and that usually does not go very well for him since he's very punishable with his options.
Especially, he's more of a solid hitter.
Yeah.
Combos for a lot of heavies, especially Ganondorf, is something that it is able to happen. It's just that you'd rather get a big hit and get out. Because eventually just go to the point where the other player's worrying about how he's going to try to approach.
Personally, when I play Ganondorf, I try to keep it spacey. I try to make sure my opponent approaches me before I throw out a hit. Because Ganondorf's moves his back air is really safe, surprisingly.
It's almost very punishable. But even then, his far range from his attacks.
I mean, personally, I feel like Ganondorf has the most satisfying back air. Just a big hitbox, slightly safe. Except, of course, when you perfect shield it, there's not much you can do about that.
So we got Greninja and Roy on FD. The matchup here seems more in Greninja's favor. That was a nice conversion. Oh, especially being very mobile as a Greninja.
I like how Bo's playing a little more patient now. I mean, still going in a little recklessly, but he is at least trying to camp out with the shurikens, which is good, personally.
Projectiles really do help the actual match here, because Roy has to find something to get him.
Oh, that up tilt to grab was pretty good. Oh, forward tilt. Is it up tilt or forward tilt?
Which was it?
When the sword is locked up like that.
Oh, like he just got this?
Yeah,
that's a jab.
That's a jab?
That's a jab, it's just that. Yeah. I can follow up to a lot of things. Great shuriken.
Whoa, see the dash attack to shuriken's pretty good, and he catches him with the shuriken. Has to go for the roll read, but didn't really work out for him.
Oh, wow. Nice. Wait for the counter. You don't see a lot of counters lately, especially with two characters who can counter. We haven't seen one yet, unless it's that gets the full shuriken. Use more projectiles.
I personally thought he was going to bait out the
and
counter.
He gets the side smash.
He still got it. That's pretty good. By the looks, if he keeps this up, easily can see a game 3 in our hands.
He's got to play continuously how he was before. It looks like it's pretty good.
Oh, reads the roll.
He should have been more defensive, but either way, it's back to the neutral. 0-0. Oh, gets the counter, but does not bait anything out. 11% on just one hit. I'm pretty sure that was a forward there. Oh, great rapid jab. I mean, for both of these characters, it doesn't seem like they get anything out of grabs, especially for two fast fallers. Even though they might get some hits out, just not some big combo meat.
Bo personally needs to stop trying to approach so heavily. Greninja has. We're recording it actually, so we're gonna post it on Facebook later.
Yep. Oh, up smash really helps him out, and he tries to do the up B gimp that's very popular, especially with Greninja's league. Tries to cut him off with the down smash. Doesn't seem to work. Oh, great up B at a shield from the Roy.
Really tense right now. It's down to a last minute situation. If Greninja can read a counter attempt, and he reads the roll. That's the second roll kill in that match.
It seems like it.
So are we going to stream it continuously until everything's done?
I'm not sure.
And then we're gonna post it as one big chunk. Should we?
It doesn't seem like a bad idea.
I mean, that's what most people do, anyways.
Just go for it, and then we'll just. Pretty good.
Alex, who do we have next for this first four?
So Trippy and Vaughn was a 2-0. Vaughn lost.
Who do we have next on this stream four?
That was close to the Greninja. Yeah, that was good.
Station 4, we have Brighthammer versus Trippy.
All right.
Trippy, stay player one. Trippy, can you stay on player one?
Yo, Roman.
Yeah, I'll until it gets cold. I don't have time to go get it. It's on the next round.
You're gonna get bodied on stream, dog. No, dude. You have a fireball. Use it. Like, hey, spam it. Like, your B button has to be broken after the game.
You're gonna get bodied on stream. I want it on your face. It's on his face.
You want to give a shout out? Oh, let's go. Alright.
To his boy who? Oh, he's going Ness. Okay.
So we're starting up the game. The matchup here is very interesting. Small hitboxes can really help Luigi, especially getting out of bad situations.
But
especially when it's a brawl and brawl.
Yeah, but Ness isn't really a combo character. But and Luigi's biggest advantage is a nair that can break combos. But it doesn't really help him against floaty characters or combo characters or non-combo characters like Ness.
Exactly. But in most situations, you can get a lot out of grab. Maybe not the combos, but spacing out. Spacing out and getting away from Luigi is most of what a lot of people need, you know?
It's a really small record. Hey, it makes you feel better. You're in the top 64, so. Top 64 in the gaming zone tournament. Go brag to your friends when you play it.
It looks close. Looks like it's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Because the situation we're looking at is Ness, and a lot of forwarders and a lot of situations that you see
Reads the up air.
reads the upper and gets it.
What's up with Brighthammer recently?
I mean, with close personal information, I mean, Brighthammer hasn't been playing Smash in a while, but it looks like he's still putting up a fight
no excuses.
at the end. All right, I guess he's not doing it now.
No excuses.
All right. Oh, he really wanted that. For the situation he was in, he had to either recover and wouldn't be able to punish him. So it's not a bad option, but it's a funny option. So he got the sides mission. This is the situation we're talking about. Ness has a forwarder back there,
Shout
up
out
air,
to Puppy Luis.
down air, name it. But a lot of aerial techs that Ness has can really space out opponents. Especially from forwarder to forwarder. It spaces them out.
And here we go. Just that's the one grab he needed to start going off. I don't know. What I like about Brighthammer's Luigi is how much pressure he can put on someone, and depending on how they deal with that pressure.
Mainly for the fact that he doesn't initiate the pressure, but he mainly gets it out of the whatever they do. It happens, you know.
Yeah.
So if they make the mistake, it's not really.
I want to see a taunt spike on stream. Ooh, takes that raw forward.
Sadly, he's gonna have to take it. Oh, he's gonna take it.
Oh dear. He did it.
Match was close, but it seems like Ness has it in favor. Let's go. Hype it up. They're taking it back to FD.
I don't know. I gotta admit that was also a really cool thing on Trippy.
On the commentators.
Yeah, you should. You probably should.
Just heavy breathing.
I mean, I don't think it'll make a difference. I think you should probably. I don't think this is a good time. I'll throw it back at them.
Yeah. Keep it at them, regardless of if they see him or not. Oh wow, and he's getting a lot of baits out of them.
Yeah. Wait, what happened? Oh, it didn't black out? Okay, just making sure, because don't scare me like that.
Yeah,
Oh, for a moment there, I thought he was going to take that.
that would have been dangerous too. Oh, get a good jab grab.
Well, I mean, Roman's doing a lot better than what he was doing earlier. I mean, at TIFF, he doesn't try
Maybe he's
to...
probably familiar with the Nest matchup and doesn't want to do a lot of things he's previously been doing, you know?
I mean, he did do a lot to Doogie that time. Like, remember that doubles finishing misfire?
It's a back throw from the left side of the stage.
Well, wasn't a forward throw that anything?
Oh,
That's
that's going to be
dead?
killing.
I'm surprised he didn't mash out of it.
And it would. Mainly because he probably knew. Because I'm pretty sure if you're 300%, I wouldn't have the idea of, man, I could mash out of this. Ooh. I almost gimped. Ooh, really? He's really forcing him to stop getting close to him, you know?
Yeah.
All he can really get out is jabs, some jabs. Look at that. It's a hit and run situation.
Oh, dude.
And he got the jab up.
You know, I heard that before.
I heard that too. It's just a bad situation. And it was a good match in general. Both these players are getting familiar with what's actually going on in the match. Looks like we're starting game 3.
Why don't you start the second bracket already? Why don't you start the second bracket already?
Looks like they're starting it up. Smashville, alright.
Nice forward to start it
It
off.
seems like Smashville really helps Ness in this. I don't see it unless we can
We have
actually see it.
beef. Oh, sugar, right? Cheese versus Gabriel Gamer on station 3. Cheese versus Gabriel Gamer on station 3.
I mean, for the fact that we're looking at it, just shows
Sure, station 2.
it's a very interesting map, especially for the
Chano versus
situation
Bensagi on station 3.
that I would like to point out who would support, but I wouldn't really call out who would support the most unless I actually see it in action. You get what I mean?
I don't.
You need to you need to see how they would use this map to their advantage. And
I personally think that Ness gets the most out of it, mainly because
and he gets the coin. The coin really does actually affect the game a lot.
worth
Can
some
keep a lot of people. It actually maybe even sometimes causes some late impa lag.
is it worse than Mario's?
Worse than Mario's? How you see?
Like that last hitbox that doesn't do knockback, but it does gimp you and makes it reset.
And he gets. Oh!
Well, and he makes it back.
That was a very good. 2-1.
Trippy is eliminated.
Trippy, Bright Hammer.
Bright Hammer just cheating, Luigi.
Next, we have Asekota versus Brightheimer on station 4.
Oh, get back there. Where do you think you're going?
Hey, bought it on stream, not again.
Asekota Brightheimer on station 4. Wait, again?
Better. Hey. FD. Hold up. FD and Smashville.
Ahora se agarra otro Rubens.
Okay. So Bright Hammer, you're player 2, by the way. And ACJB, player 1. Stop recording. No, we're gonna do the whole thing this week.
No, because